Title: I trusted him completely. Until I found his second phone. I never thought I'd be the kind of woman who would go through her partner's things. I trusted him completely. We had been together for 3 years. 3 peaceful, steady years. No constant fighting. No cheating rumors. No red flags, at least none I could see. He was calm, attentive, and always reassuring. The type of man people told me I was lucky to have. So when everything started falling apart, it wasn't because I was suspicious. It was because of a phone. It happened on a Sunday afternoon. He had gone out to see a friend and asked me to stay back at his place because he'd be back soon. I was relaxing on the couch, scrolling through my phone, when it started dying. I remembered he usually left his charger in the bedroom drawer, so I went to get it. That's when I saw it. At first, I didn't even realize what I was looking at. There were 2 phones on his bedside table. One was his regular phone, the one I knew, the one he used around me every day. The other one was smaller, older, and turned face down, as if it didn't want to be seen. My heart skipped. I told myself not to jump to conclusions. Maybe it was an old phone. Maybe it didn't work anymore. Maybe he was planning to sell it. Still, something didn't feel right. I picked it up. It was warm. That's when my chest tightened. A dead phone doesn't stay warm. Before I could talk myself out of it, the screen lit up. No password. The first thing I saw was a notification. Baby, I miss you already, red heart. My hand started shaking. I opened the messages. What I saw next shattered the version of my life I thought was real. There were dozens of conversations. Different women. Different names. Some saved as contacts, others just numbers. The messages weren't even subtle. I can't wait to see you tonight. She doesn't suspect anything. You're the only one that really understands me. And the worst part? Some of the messages were sent on days he told me he was busy, tired, or working late. I felt sick. As I scrolled, I found photos. Selfies he had never sent me. Voice notes. Plans for hotel meetups. Even arguments he was having with another woman about loyalty. The irony almost made me laugh. I sat on the bed, numb, staring at the screen. This man used to look me in the eyes and swear he'd never hurt me. This man used to tell me I was his piece. This man had a whole second life. When he walked into the room later and saw me sitting there with the phone in my hand, his face went pale. He didn't even ask what I was doing. He knew. There was a long silence. Then he said, "It's not what you think." I laughed. A short, empty laugh. "So explain it," I said calmly. "Explain why your other phone has messages calling someone else, baby." He sat down slowly and rubbed his face. He didn't deny it. Instead, he said something that hurt even more. "I never meant for you to find out." That was it. Not, "I'm sorry." Not, "I messed up." Just, regret about getting caught. He tried to justify it. Said it started as harmless conversations. Said he never planned to leave me. Said he loved me, but men are wired differently. I listened quietly. Then I stood up. I told him something I had never said out loud before. "You didn't just cheat on me," I said. "You lied to me every single day. You let me trust you while you were betraying me. He begged. Promise to change. Promise to delete everything. But something inside me had already gone quiet. The love didn't leave loudly. It left silently. I packed my things that same day. As I walked out, he asked me if I was really going to throw everything away over a phone. I turned back and said, no. I'm walking away because of everything you hid behind it. That was months ago. Today, I'm healing. Slowly. Carefully. And one thing I know for sure is this. If someone needs a second phone to live their life, it's because the first one holds too many lies.